Okay, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving Eve and Thanksgiving Day. This is around 9 o'clock at night on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and we have some showers moving into Western PA. It's going to slow down, but I'm going to show you some weird things that have happened since the last time we talked about this. This is around 11 o'clock Wednesday night, and you can see some snow has mixed in up in this area here. As it comes in, the air cools a little bit, and then you're going to see this thing come across. This is around 1 o'clock in the morning Wednesday night into Thanksgiving, across the north here, Bradford, out this way to Wellsboro. There's snow in here. Unfortunately, you go down towards Williamsport, and if you're looking for snow, you got rain at that point, but it's not too far away. Now, this takes you to around 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. Now, look how much this is expanded down here. This is basically about right here is where Route 78 is, and the mountains begin here, and then this is the Wyoming Valley up through here, and again, you're in the warmer air right there. It's kind of trapped in. Stroudsburg, you're up here, you're in the rain. Jersey, Delaware, down southern Pittsburgh, y'all got some rain there. So, but I'm going to show you some hope if you're looking for some snow. This is around 8 o'clock. Here's 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. It's starting to go north as we warm up, right? That's what that shows, right? And it shows some heavier rain down here in southeastern PA. The snow's confined to now New York, Wayne County, up here towards Binghamton, across towards Elmira out this way. And then it moves off, and then behind it, colder air begins to move in. And then when it's all over with, this is around 6 o'clock Thanksgiving evening. It's beginning to pull out, and all you got is a little bit of mountain snow out here in the west, and then that kind of pulls away. And then we get into this colder air. Now you can see it's snow flurrying around midnight, Thanksgiving night, Friday morning. But here's the reason. This here is the, right in this area, the blues, the light blues are freezing and below. Anything from 0 on up is above freezing, and this is Celsius. This is upper air temperatures, and that control what goes on. Now this is Wednesday morning, and we're going to go into about 8 o'clock Wednesday night. And you can see here's your line here. Your precipitation is moving in. That's why it comes in as a little bit of snow. And then this is around midnight. Look how far south the 0 line is. Um, Again, I don't think it would hit the lower areas, but the higher elevations can get down here. Might see some snow. And then you'll see this is around 3 in the morning. Here's around 4 in the morning. Here's 5 in the morning, and you're starting to see it starting to move north. Um, the heaviest snow would fall somewhere like where there's a -7 or -8 in the upper atmosphere, and as you can see, it's only 1, 2s, and 3s, so therefore it's probably going to be wet. And then you can see it lift out 11 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. So if there's a changeover, but then here's as the storm goes off the coast, here's the cold air coming behind. And remember, anything the light color and to the west, the blues or the lighter shades of blue are below freezing. Okay, this is going to take you to Friday. Okay, we're going to back this up. This shows you coming through with the low, and then look at this air coming through in the upper atmosphere, cold as could be. And this takes you to Friday afternoon, and you can see, look at this, -10s, -8s. What that transfers in regular temperatures that you and I pretty much know. You can see Friday afternoon temperatures back here below freezing. Down by Philly, you're in the 40s yet, but that cold air is going to seep down Friday night. This is Saturday morning, and you can see everybody, Delaware, Jersey, Pennsylvania, you're all below freezing. Even some teens out here in the north central areas here. So pretty chilly. And then we're going to set up for colder nights. Now, this is Sunday morning. Now we've got some mid teens up here. Temperatures in the 20s. Everybody's below freezing again. We're setting up for a pretty cold pattern. And if you live off the lakes, up here, up by above Syracuse, even in the normal areas, the lower highlands, some places in the Poconos get some squalls. We're setting up for some decent squalls. off the lakes for several days, not just for a day or two. Next week, squalls mostly off and on all week. Now I'm going to show you some numbers here. Okay, we're going to move over to how much we're going to get. This pretty much takes us through Thanksgiving. And you can see the Valley Cities, nothing in there. Maybe a little changeover at the end or in the beginning. This comes all the way down here to Route 78, but again, south and east of the mountains, not much. Stroudsburg, again, you're on the losing end of it. I have some followers up there. Allentown, Reading. Again, there may be some snow mixed in because I showed you those numbers on that show the upper atmosphere is pretty cold early on, so maybe there is a little bit more mix down this way. But overall, you can see this is another one of those elevation type things, but it's not a lot. We're talking anywhere from the blue area would be anywhere from 2 to 4 inches. Some of these red, blue, darker blues and red colors in here, maybe 4 or 5 inches in those areas there. So that's kind of what we get there. But now we're going to go through and show you what's going to happen next week. Now moving over to the Euro map, which is pretty close to what I said, but again, it does show some mix down here, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. A little bit more snow to the north, which is probably going to happen because it is colder up there. I think they'll stay all snow. But then watch what happens. This takes you Friday afternoon. Watch up here off the lakes. Watch up here off the lakes. Look at that. Boom. Okay, this is a 2 day total, um, Saturday and Sunday. And we've got almost a foot of snow up here. And if you can look off of Lake Ontario, it's either they're going up to the feet. And then you can see some of these squalls expand across here. That's why I said the Poconos can get some, the Laurel Highlands get some. Let's move this out. Okay, so this is how potent the lake effect is going to be. And again, I'll repeat this. I told you a couple months ago that the lakes were warmer than usual, and that any cold Arctic front that comes over would create huge snowfalls. And this is one of them. We got an Arctic air coming in. Look how far the snow flurries come down, and all the way down to the coast, all the way down to the coast, and through the Poconos. But look out here, just off the lakes, 20 inches, 27 inches, um, and this is a 1 week total, Sunday to Sunday. I mean, it's just remarkable just how much it's going to hit, and I really feel sorry for some of the people. This is the Couture model. It actually shows some areas getting 52 inches between now and the 8th of December. And up here again, off in upstate, Pulaski, Mexico, up here, the Tug Hill Plateau, getting blasted too. Feet of snow. And again, this is including the storm from Thanksgiving. So that's why the Pocono shows a little bit more up here. But you can see these flurries and squalls are going to come down. And again, if one of these bands sets up, it can come all the way down here towards Philadelphia and Jersey. And in that little area where the band comes down, you could get, an inch of snow real quick. So, and again, I say this every year for the last almost 10 years now. There's going to be some place along the line here, 80 coming across or 70. There's going to be a big accident somewhere when they get these whiteout conditions because people try to drive through them and you just can't. Even going up this way towards Watertown from Syracuse, it's whiteout conditions. I've driven through there before. You can get 2 feet of snow quickly and buried and stuck. And so the best thing to do is maybe not go that way or hunker down and let it come through and then move on. But something's going to happen. It does every time. There's always a big whiteout wreck through here somewhere. I'm not wishing for it, but I'm just kind of telling everybody, please take it easy during these squalls. You cannot see 5 feet in front of you when the heavy ones come off the lakes up here and down here. All right, so this is just a hint of what's going to happen next week. And the temperatures all next week, 20s to the north for daytime highs, 30s to the south, daytime highs. Overnight lows, north teens to low around 20, and south 20 to about 30 degrees down towards Delaware. But everybody freezing temperatures. There's going to be a couple of days where some areas, especially southeastern PA, you don't even get above freezing. And the other parts of the state, you're used to that. But down there, you're not. So expect this cold air to come in and really going to be something. But unfortunately, the news for you snow lovers for Thanksgiving is not so bad. Not so bad. All right. think about joining the weather-outlook.com page. We haven't gotten a lot of members so far, and I put in a lot of money to buy it and build it and everything, and try to at least get my money back out of it. And I do put a forecast out there for each area of the state, and I will do a little video and post it later on and give you an idea what you can see in it. All right, everybody, take it easy. Be safe out there.